Hey, Jonathan. Good morning, sir. Could you send me a chat if you were able to hear me? Testing, testing. Gotta turn the music down a little bit because you can barely hear my voice. Hey everyone, welcome to my live stream. Just remember to hit that follow button. Also check the link for my Patreon and go ahead and make a donation. Well, Jonathan, I just got a cancellation. Somebody called in. Good morning. So we'll get started in a few minutes. I'll share the room code as soon as I have it. I'm going to change the screen real quick to some high-level instructions while we wait. Some of you might have played this. We did this in an end-of-month meeting a long time ago. So it's pretty much where you just submit clever but work-appropriate answers, and the funniest ones win. All right, another person joined. Welcome. So I got the instructions high level on the screen for you. We'll give it another couple minutes. And I will give the room code in a few minutes as well. All right, welcome. We'll get started in a few minutes. All right. So we're missing a couple of folks. I sent an email right now. We'll go ahead and kick this off at 11:05. Alright, we're almost there. I think we need one more person, and I'm not going to say any names, but somebody in office forgot their cell phone, so we gotta wait for them. Alright, it is 11:05, but as soon as we get the one associate back in Inspire, we will kick things off. So fire up those smartphones, or if you want to work off of your desktop, just make sure that you play the game outside of AWS. Alright, let's kill the cheesy music for a second. I'll put the instructions back on the screen in case you missed it earlier. So, welcome to the game. We're going to get started right now. Alright. So game rules, in case you haven't reviewed the email. So this is still a work-related game. So, you know, this is open-ended. You can put whatever answers you want to put, but just make sure you keep them work appropriate, right? I really like this game. It's really cool. It's a lot of fun. It's a really neat party game. And we could probably do stuff like this more often, even in a work-from-home setting. But we all have a responsibility to make sure that we keep it work appropriate. So in the game rules I sent responses. We don't want anything offensive, but it's limited to, but not all inclusive to this list. So no religious responses, political, sexual, drug or alcohol related, profane, racial, abusive or hateful, discriminatory, offensive, or suggestive. So the object of this game is to be funny, right? But you could do that while still being work appropriate. So let's just make sure that we're mindful of these rules and that we're respectful to everybody, and we can have a lot of fun. And like I said earlier, if this goes well, we can play this more often. So I'm going to go ahead and launch the game. So if you're in the audience, do not put the code in. Only if you're a player, so the players only put the code in. Alright, Sammy and Patrick, you are very fast. Marcos. Lauda Smith, welcome. So audience members, don't put the code in until we actually start the game. So right now, only the participants will put the code in. One of you might have the everyone's in on your screen, so don't select that just yet. Just hold off until I get more folks in the game. Baby Yoda Sam. That's interesting. All right. I think this is all we're going to get. So I'm going to be your co-host. The main host is going to be my friend Cookie Masterson, and he's going to walk you through some rules too. All right, so whoever's got the everyone's in prompt, let's go ahead and start the game.
Hey there, Schmitty here. You there, Schmitty here, yes. Well, I hope everyone took their shoes off because this game has fairly new carpeting. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go!
So you should get some questions sent to your phone or to your computers. Go ahead and take a couple of seconds to answer those. And in case you haven't noticed, the stream is on a little bit of a delay. Oh, and audience members, by the way, if you want to participate, now is your time to enter the code. So jackbox.tv, enter code DBBN. And if we're getting close to the time running out, I'll pause it for a few seconds. But time's running out, so hurry up. So I paused the game. We had a couple folks still working on their questions. I'll give it about another 10 seconds, and then once I unpause it, that countdown will resume. So, how many seconds did I say? Alright, let's do 20 seconds. Alright, here we go.
Okay, here we go. The first prompt is the worst name for a country music singer. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next, the secret to a healthy head of hair. Time to vote. Coming up next, the name of the next hot boy band. It's voting time.
Jad Street Boys, huh? That's awesome.
Next in line, a rejected name for tater tots. Vote on your devices.
Wow, we got a Quiplash. Good job, Marcos.
Next one, a bad place for your rocket ship to crash would be the planet of the blank. Time to vote.
I don't know if cheese is a bad place. I like cheese.
That's the end of
All right,
round one.
end of
Let's
round
take a look at
one.
the
So there's a
scores.
couple other rounds here. So who's in the lead so far? Let's see. Sammy. All right. Don't worry, Laura. You can catch up.
Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me.
All right, you're going to get some new questions, so go ahead and answer them right now. All right, 1 minute warning for your questions. 1 minute. All right, Baby Yoda and Marcos. There we go. Laura, all right. 30 seconds. Patrick, welcome. 20-second warning. All right, I'm going to pause it again, and we will wait another, let's call it 15 seconds, and I'll unpause it. All right, I'm paused.
Let's start this show. First up, where do you think the beef really is?
Where is the beef?
Okay, pick your favorite.
Well, hopefully the beef isn't where the heart is. I think you might need to see the doctor for that. Alright, audience liking the heart, other contestants liking the farm. There we go.
Next up, the most creative thing you can make entirely out of boogers.
Oh, this one's gross.
It's voting time.
I think the difference here is, do you like the boo at the end, yes or no? Boogeyman. Alright, what do we think? Do we like the boo or not the boo? We like the boo, that's the difference maker. Alright, a Quiplash. Good job, Marcos, that's 2 for you.
And next is a surprising thing to hear in a nature documentary.
Alright.
Time to vote.
Alright, I love the crocodile. Is it Crocodile Hunter? Yeah? That's awesome. Alright, Crikey is the winner.
Okay, next one. In the future, scientists discover that the secret to
What is
eternal
the secret
youth
to
is blank.
eternal youth? No answer. Here we go. The mac and cheese. That's a good one.
And next is, if a winning coach gets Gatorade dumped on his head, what should get dumped on the losing coach?
This is funny.
Vote on your devices.
Oh wow, tears from players. Okay, that's awesome. A lot of tears if you're a Dallas Cowboy fan. Alright. Baby Yoda with the win here. Alright, looks like that's the end of round 2. Let's see if we got a new leader. Oh, Marco's coming ahead. Laura, you came up though, awesome. So this is the last lash. So this is one question here, so answer it carefully. This could change the whole game.
The prompt is something it's not a good idea to put in the overhead bin on an airplane.
"30-second warning." Let's make sure we get the answers. Marcos, you're very fast. Patrick, alright. Alright, 15-second warning. Baby Yoda, welcome. Alright, I'm gonna pause it again. And this time I'm going to give it a little bit more time. Let's just say I'll give it 20 seconds, starting right now. All right, let's go ahead and unpause it. All right, Laura, awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, so you get actually multiple votes on this one, so if you like one of the responses more, you can vote for it up to 3 times. Something not a good idea to put in the overhead bin on a plane: bowling ball, pot roast, tiger, clam chowder, and snakes. You don't want snakes on a plane. We've all seen that movie. I think pot roast is probably a good idea. I'm kind of hungry right now. Clam chowder too. And Tiger King might want to put a tiger up there. Alright, let's go through all the answers and see how many votes you got. Leftover clam chowder, you got 2 votes. Alright, 14%. 400 points to Sammy. Tiger, Laura, 2 votes. 14%. 420 points. Snakes, Baby Yoda Sam, you got 3 votes. 1 from the audience, 29%, 870 points. Uh-oh, it's getting close. A bowling ball, Marcos, 3 votes and 3 from the audience. Alright, who is number 1? Or I guess no one voted for pot roast.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Alright, who's the winner? Alright, Marcos, you are the winner today. Congratulations. So that was awesome. So thank you everybody for playing. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for keeping it work appropriate. This was a big success, so hopefully we can do more stuff like this, maybe with bigger audiences in the future. Marcos, if you don't mind, reply to my email with the game instructions. Give me your personal email address and your personal phone. That way we can get you your $25 Kohl's gift card. So thanks a lot everybody. I'm going to go ahead and end the game and end the stream, but that was a lot of fun. So thanks for playing and have a great day.